What should I sell on eBay? Well, I think you can sell really anything you want. But I think it's best to look for things that you understand, that you can have some kind of advantage. But I think everywhere you go, you should be looking around, getting ideas, researching things. But you really are going to get best at things you understand. Now, maybe it's an item that you don't understand right now, but you will as you get more experience with it. But you really want to become very familiar because there's going to be so many small nuances that will make a big difference in price, and you may not know what it is if you're not very well familiar. There's just so many subtleties. For example, like say books. I'm not a bookseller, but we all know that a first printing would be much more valuable than maybe a paperback copy. Um, and it happens in all kinds of different categories. So you just really want to understand what you're selling very, very well because otherwise you may buy something thinking that it's worth a lot and maybe it's not and maybe it's just a small difference that's gonna make the big difference in price. So you want to become an expert on what you sell or at least very, very familiar with it. And I think it is easier when you at least understand the item. But like I said, it doesn't necessarily have to be your area of expertise right now. But once you get going in something, you should really study up on it the best you can, look at listings, really dig into it deep, and really try to understand it as well as you can so you can make very, very informed decisions before you buy something to resell.